right now, boys and girls. We want to introduce...
Please allow me to adjust my pants. Listen to me.
Run as fast as you can.
I'm gonna give you what you need. Get ready for Bam Radio. Let me do it one more time. It's Radio Bam. Fucking idiot. What the hell am I talking about? It's Radio Bam.
And now, here's Bam.
Here's Bam.
What's up? It's Bam Bam here, live from Westchester. I got Jesse Mahira here, and I got Joseph Fat Frantz, and I got Viking Skull, among others. Mike Hayne and Seth and Shit Goose are here, but right now the thing that I'm pissed about is Ape. I don't know if it's you, or I don't know if it's Booth, but I just went in the fucking turret, and I saw these boxes, and I was kind of bored, so I opened them all up. I have spent at least $3,000 on motherfucking cords for PlayStations, for Sony cameras, for fucking VCR cables, for 9-volt batteries, for fucking 12... anything you can imagine, I bought 8 of them. I found boxes and boxes of just shit put all in it, mixed with anything, like wires among books, among things I've been looking for, like everything. Like, in order to clean the house, Ape just puts everything in a box and just puts it in the corner. Like, what the fuck is the point of having anything when, if I need a pair of scissors, I'd be better off driving to Radio Shack to get a new pair rather than digging through 12 boxes to find a pair of fucking scissors.
Okay, do I get my 5 seconds? Do I get my 5 seconds?
It better be good.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay, don't interrupt me. Okay, first of all, your whole place is under construction.
It's been under construction for 3 fucking years.
It has not. It has not. Go ahead, open all the bottles you want. It has not. The kitchen has been torn to bits. That's why everything got out of here, because you didn't want dust and crap all over it.
There's always a goddamn excuse.
No. You said you'd give me 2 seconds. Plus, do you know how many times I've asked you and Booth has asked you, and you won't even give me the time of day? I'm like, Bam, what about this? This looks pretty important. I don't give a shit. I said, Bam, what about this? This looks pretty important too. I don't give a shit.
Bam, in your mother's defense, someone does have to clean up in the house, and people, there is, things do need to be moved in order for there to be construction. Otherwise, your shit is gonna get wrecked.
Dude, I want to be like John Teague's parents. I want labels on everything. Every fucking drawer. I want to say wire drawer, Dorito drawer, fork drawer, knife drawer.
Guess what I even got for you? Guess what I even got for you?
Pen drawer. I want a John Teague fucking. I want my whole house to be John Teagued up.
All right, listen. Guess what I even got for you? I got you a labeler. I bought you a labeler, a little staple labeler. I know, and you have a whole other wall of drawers coming in.
And then you have the gall to put Phil on the fucking phone after I'm arguing with you. And Phil
I didn't put him on the phone.
Phil just grabs the phone. He's like, bah, 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 bah. I just hung up on his fucking ass. What's the point of fucking talking to somebody who's not even going to listen to what I have to say?
I was outside on the phone. He picked it up in the office. We do have more than one phone in the house.
What did Phil say? Was he mad at you?
I don't know. He flipped
because
out.
I was yelling at her. I'm like, what the fuck is the point of having 12 boxes filled with bullshit of any kind, Joe? It could be skateboard wheels. It could be bearings. It could be wires. It could be iPod plugs. It could be anything. It's all mixed into one box, and then there's another one on top of it, and then another one on top of it, and then another one on top of it. Listen. I went through all the boxes.
But you can't yell at your mother, and not because I'm telling you what to do.
Not knowing what the hell we're talking about. He's just like, I just hung up on him instantly.
But when you yell, of course.
And then she calls up Missy. She's like, tell Bam he's a fucking pussy. He's a pussy for giving his side of the speech. Abe said that?
Yeah, thanks for telling everybody.
You said pussy?
Did you
say pussy?
No, wait.
Did you say that?
Yeah, I said it, and I'll tell you why.
What did she say, Missy?
April called me to tell you that you're a
because
pussy.
You are.
I'm a what?
You're a pussy because you didn't even pick up your damn phone. No. Wait. No. I do 50,000 things a week for him, and I try to call him and ask him a couple different things. Does he ever pick up? No. But you know what? He calls me to bitch me out at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning.
For helping him.
Wasn't even drunk.
For helping him.
No, all he ever does is bitch me out, and that's all I ever get a phone call about. I never get a, hey, thanks so much for painting this. Thanks so much for doing this. Thanks so much for cleaning up the crap. We've gotten shovels in here and
thanks so much for bringing over fucking meatballs so Shit Goose can get fatter.
Yes, I can't wait. I'm hungry.
KFG.
This is good shit.
KFG. Chuck E. Cheese.
Well, you know what? I'm telling you what. I try to do nice things for you, and all you do is yell and scream.
Have you ever thanked your mother? Have you thanked her lately?
He never has.
I don't want any help.
He never has.
Oh.
He's a brat.
Well, listen, I can see where you might not think to thank her or anything.
Believe it.
But, dude, when you yell at your mom, your dad is very defensive about your mother. I've seen your dad. I've seen your dad turn to violence twice. One is when we made Haggard, and Hannah yelled at April, and Phil came down ready to kick his ass.
Why did Phil want to beat Hannah's ass?
Because he said
Hannah just goes...
I don't know, he said something to me.
What did he say, Jesse?
And then he went past me.
Hannah walked in the garage, and Ape was giving him shit about something, and he was just like, yeah, and then shut the door, like, not in her face, but...
No, he said, shut up, is what he said.
Oh, really?
And then Phil came down.
Phil's like, Hannah, I will kill you. Like,
how about, Jesse, how about what Phil did to Chad? When Chad was like, yeah, dude, I know there's all these, intellectual rights, disputes over the name CKY, but I do know some people who can come down there and make your life a living fucking... And Phil jacks up Chad against the wall and goes, listen to me, you motherfucker. He jacked Chad up against the wall and goes, listen to me, you motherfucker. If you ever fucking threaten me or my family again, I'll take this fucking knife here and I'll cut you, motherfucker. I'll cut you real bad. He said, I'll cut you, motherfucker.
I wasn't there for that.
He said, I'll cut you, motherfucker. I'll cut you real bad.
No,
we love Chad, but we've all been mad at each other.
I missed that.
Dude, when we were filming that DVD, that was like the most stressful time of my life.
I don't remember
like, me and Joe were just wired drinking coffee, editing, and it was just like... we had like a completely unrealistic deadline. It was just so retarded.
Yeah.
And it was the most stress that I've ever dealt with.
And that was the CKY IDR DVD on sale.
Phil's awesome.
Yeah, in stores now.
But you know what, though? Phil, I know that if somebody seriously went too far, I know Phil would defend me.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, that's the only time I ever
Phil
seen him get
hops on
pissed.
the fucking phone. He doesn't even know what we're talking about. He's like, you want to fucking yell at Ape? I just hung the fucking phone up, and then I had 8 missed calls from you. Yeah. Like, I'm going to answer that. Phil's going to be completely unreasonable.
Should we get Phil on the phone?
No, let me talk. Shut up. Seriously, this is my radio show. Shut up.
One at a time. You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me.
One at a time. Bam, go ahead.
All right, listen. Phil, in an argument, he doesn't deal with the problem. He'll say what you did wrong 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I know.
And blame you on that, and it has nothing to do with what we're talking about now.
He does talk about something else.
If you're like, Phil, why the fuck did you paint this white when I told you to paint it gray? Well, what about you when you fucking went back to the baseball field 2 weeks ago when you did this? It's just like, I'm not talking about the baseball field. I'm talking about right the fuck now. Why'd you do this? He's like, well, what about you at the baseball field?
No, if he stubs his toe, he'll be yelling about something.
He'll talk about a whole different subject, and you don't get anywhere.
It's really so funny because Phil is like mellow as hell, but if you just if you fuck with Ape, he will kill you.
No, you know what? You'll never win. You'll never win because you can argue for a week and you'll still lose.
Yeah.
Like, he'll never admit that he's wrong.
Hey, when was the last time you banged out Phil?
Shut up.
I don't want to hear about that.
No, nobody does.
The radio wants to know.
No,
I have people on RyanG.com trying to find the fuck out.
I think
I just had somebody ask.
Don't care.
I think in order to resolve this situation, this family matter, I think we really need to get Phil on the phone and talk this out. I really do.
Oh, my gosh.
Can we please call Phil? And I won't ask him about the Great Chester Rumble of '84.
That's a legendary battle.
We'll talk to Phil at another time.
All right, well...
Because I have Viking Skull here.
I know Viking Skull. First of all, why would you yell at me in front of Viking Skull anyway? And the other thing is... Wait, one other thing I want to say before I get out of here. When you do call me, this is all you say. Click.
Because I'll tell you why.
Because I love you.
No. What the fuck?
Oh, you don't?
Listen, shush. What the fuck is the point of having anything if they're in boxes stacked up to the hilt one by one by one?
So haven't unloaded them yet.
But why have a pair of scissors on the 12th box that is at the bottom? I'd be better off going to the fucking CVS to buy a new pair.
Okay.
It would be quicker.
Before it went in the box, where was it?
Who the fuck knows?
See, it's perfect.
That's why I want a John Teague drawer. I want a drawer that says scissors. I want a drawer that says wires.
Sam, why do you think we've been working so hard all this time so you know where your freaking scissors are? So this place isn't the clutter.
I don't.
Cluster F that it is.
Cluster what?
It's
serious. You could say it.
No, I'm not saying it.
Cluster what?
No, I've already degraded.
What?
I've already degraded.
Cluster what? Viking Skull's here. Cluster what?
I said fuck.
Oh.
Now you degraded me to the
Portrait of a family in transition.
I know, it's like so disgusting. I've like sunk to a new low.
You more.
Mom. Oh, you do not.
Viking Skull's addicted to whiskey.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Half their songs are about whiskey.
Well, not my problem.
All their other songs are about volume and how high of the amplifier they can make it at full 10.
They're so awesome. So, Bam, what was it that made you want to sign Viking Skull to your label? Like, I mean, you heard them and you were just like,
we got massive cocks.
Not only that, I mean, they sing about whiskey and rock and roll and skulls and stuff nonstop. I mean, and then they fly into Philadelphia from England to record with Jesse here. So we got to do a music video, and we've been trying to call every VFW in the fucking city. And
I just played bingo one today, dude. It was fucking fantastic.
Did you win?
Fuck no, I didn't win shit.
Bingo.
I can't even picture you
Mike
playing
Kane.
bingo.
I couldn't either.
Bingo.
Did you win?
My grandmother, my mother.
You did win?
No, I didn't win shit.
Bucky Lasick's mom has bingo debts. Most people have like drug debts,
Dude, those people
and
are
like
ruthless,
bar
man.
tab debts. She has bingo
But
debts.
that's good because it's all for a good cause.
Yeah, right.
Having a bingo debt's pretty bad though.
Yeah.
Isn't there only like 80-year-olds at the bingo hall?
No, there were some 92-year-olds. I got the pleasure of sitting next to the only
Frantz, you
like
think we can make
40-year-old
this
woman.
Viking Skull
besides
video
me. I was
happen?
the youngest.
Yeah, we can definitely make the Viking Skull video happen. Great. What I want to know is this.
We only had 2 days motherfucking notice.
Well, and we still don't have a location. But what I want to know is this: does Bucky Lasick's mom spend more money on bingo, or does G spend more money at McDonald's?
Oh, G spends way more money at McDonald's. It's Wendy's, faggot. Whatever.
Dude, the art of bingo is amazing.
Yeah, no, I really think the Viking Skull video is going to be awesome. We have a great concept which we shan't talk about now. But but this is the first time I just met the band for the first time a couple days ago. And
What'd you say?
I mean, a couple minutes ago. And
standing here right in front of your fucking face.
the one guy's bigger than I thought. What is it? You're huge,
dude. Waldy's
like an enormous Ryan Dunn.
He's tall. He's tall.
Now,
He's like two Ryan Dunns.
Play?
He plays bass.
Well, my mum fed me on metal.
Good man.
Can you play on bass drunk on whiskey?
Oh shit! Yesterday, fucking. Is good.
Crown Royal.
Yesterday is good.
Can you play bass not on whiskey?
He never tried.
Yeah, but shit. But is we in a dry county? Because I can't see no whiskey.
Can you play in a dry county?
For anybody that doesn't know what they look like, he looks like Greg Allman.
He looks like
that's good. Zach Wild.
Zach Wild too. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see it on
BamMargera.com. I gave him a bottle of Crown
Did you give
Royal.
him Crown Royal back in England, and then they wound up with a flat tire because they hit a curve all
Did you ever see those big, huge Crown Royal bottles that you get at the duty-free shop at the airport?
Like, the big plastic inflatable shit.
It's like fucking a gallon of whiskey. Well, I drank maybe 1/10 of that, and they drank the rest. And then the next day at the show, Waldy comes up to me, he's like, "What the fuck was that?" I was like, "Oh, it's Crown Royal. It's Canadian whiskey. It's good shit." He's like, "Dude, we've crashed our van into the fucking curb, and then we couldn't remember how to change the tire. People were laughing at us."
These two mums and their kids at the bus stop, and they're looking at us and they're laughing. The kids are going, "Mom, he smells." And like you're lying under the van, like with a screwdriver trying to turn the fucking wheel. Like,
wait, you're trying to change the tire and you're under the van.
Yeah. We've just been up for like 4 hours fighting.
I haven't changed the tire in maybe 10 years, but I bet you I could figure it out. It's just like 5 bolts with a little thing there in the trunk, right?
The hardest thing is getting the tire from like under the truck or whatever.
Yeah, what if your jack's
you got to jack it up though, right?
Yeah, you got to jack it up. Most of the time you get a flat tire, you're in a ditch.
You remember the flat tire we had with a limo driver, and it broke down over a bridge, and he was too scared to get out because he was afraid of heights?
Yeah, and that's and I was late, and that fuck ass he even took us all the way back, and I had to tip his fucking ass.
The only reason that we even got any help is because you were laying down in front of the car, resting on a highway, and they thought you got hit by the car, so the police stopped.
I remember that. Hey, Ape.
What?
Do you want to hear Crank the Volume Till the Speakers Explode?
Yeah, if you tell me that you appreciate what I do, and Boof does.
I don't appreciate shit.
You better.
This is Viking Skull. Crank the volume till the speakers explode. This is Radio Bam Series 28 Faction.
We're going hot right now.
Run for your life. That's what we found in Don Vito's ass.
This is Radio Bam, baby.
On Faction 28.
Ape left because she was mad at me.
It's that porno you showed her, man.
Well, Joe Frantz gave me a porno from Germany of like these girls with like 2 fists and another girl's pussy.
Fucking.
And then there's like
Thank you.
2 dildos in one, and then there's a massive one in another one. And then one
What the
girl
fuck is that?
licking another
was that
girl
my
with
mother
a
and aunt
whole
pulled me
fucking
out of
fist. Yo, Hank, look at that, dude. I kind of like it.
That's the way I was born. 2 fists in, breech birth, hit the pavement running.
Dude, baby Hayne must have been bored with 10 pounds. Don't you think so, Seth?
You know, I got that.
How do you beat off to such a thing?
I got that porn.
How do you beat on him? You should have saw me last night. I'm not kidding.
I'd have a belt around my neck for that one.
Found it on the floor.
You found my phone? Frantz said to get some. I hate saying it, but dudes too. And are they dressing conservative, weddingish, or rockish?
That's from Oz.
That's Oz.
That's from Oz about the video.
Shit, I have so many fucking missed calls.
Who's that from?
Boy, that's
Hold on.
interesting.
How many girls? How many guys? Come on, sweet crotch, coming already?
I already told Oz. Oz is like the laziest dude. Like, he does a good job when you
What are
make
you
him.
talking about? He's the greatest worker I've ever seen.
Yeah, but you gotta no.
Fuck no.
Yeah, you gotta light a fire under.
Ryan
his
Oldie might be better than him.
Oh boy. Hey, Bam. Should we talk about Kutztown?
Kutztown? Yeah, we will in a minute.
Yeah.
But Kutztown is near St. Peter's Village, where Hayne used
It's
to
nowhere near St. Peter's.
Yeah, you used to ride your mountain bike on them rocks, dude.
What, from there to Kutztown?
Lyndon tried to jump from rock to rock,
No,
fell the
he did not.
fuck in mid-November so hardcore, all the way up to his neck. It was the funniest goddamn thing I've ever seen. It made my day. So bad. He was freezing.
Dude, you're not supposed to walk over those things. You need at least a bicycle.
Oh, we were pressing our luck big time.
He ate shit so bad in front of these 2 totally hot chicks. And he just fell in up to his neck and goes, made the fucking stupidest noise.
Bam, do you remember
Those shit-ass eggs.
when we were kids and we were skating and there was like these hot girls like from school and our friend Jeff skated by and he was like trying to skate by all fast and do some ollies and like impress them, but he just hit a rock. Like, and you know, if you ever hit a rock on a skateboard because the wheels are so small, it just goes, and then you just go flying. So he just hit a rock. It was like, and then he like ate so much shit, and these girls were just like, like laughing at. Oh, dude, it was the best.
The learning curve.
I remember when I kicked open the door in the bathroom when I used to live across the street from the sewer plant when I was like 8, and Jess was taking a shit at the age of 9, and I fucking kicked him off the shitter with his ass hanging out, and I fucking kneed his ass with my brand new khakis, and I had a big shit stain on my neck.
Why would you even have indoor plumbing if you lived across the street from the shit house?
That's what I was saying.
I mean, what the fuck?
Just get a
shit in your hand and throw it over the fence.
Get a slingshot and
Save on
slingshot
water.
it over the.
It would have been quicker to just shit in a slingshot.
Did your parents ever put a brick in the toilet to like conserve water?
You should actually pay less. Ew, that's a sick idea.
I know.
You should actually pay less because the shit has less of distance to go to get to the fucking shit house.
True.
But what I want to know is this: gee, how many of those fucking smokes do you goddamn smoke a day? Every time I look at you, you're smoking.
I only smoke when I drink.
Which is every.
Is that where's his girlfriend? Is that true?
Yeah,
Because she'll fucking tell her.
Yeah, she's got AIDS.
Are you bummed you can't smoke in the
Chick sitting there earlier.
Look at him smoking. Dude, remember when you used to smoke to lose weight? and then he gained the weight back, and now he still smokes, so he's like twice as unhealthy.
Yo, Frantz, I took you to Goose Creek Grill. I ordered this pizza. Oh, dude. I was busting on in front of this hot waitress. And,
Goose liver
oh,
pizza.
dude, there was one ass slice left. He wanted so bad I could see him. I was like, hey, waitress, watch how bad he says that he's full, but he's going to start nibbling on that lip. I got so bad. Dude, he kept creeping on it with his eyes all creeping to the right side. And then he went to go, like, reach for it, and then he thought about my comment. He's like, no, I can't do it. He was like hoping that she would take, like, a bathroom break or something, but she just sat there and kept chit-chatting, dude. He's like, I want to bite of that pizza so bad.
That's what you call an internal dilemma. Dude, the funniest
he left that pizza, dude, he was heartbroken when he left. He was thinking about how there was a slice left. You left a brand new slice at Goose Creek Grill.
Dude, the funniest G story was when we were in Prague.
You got it out for me tonight, don't you?
The funniest G stories when we were in Prague and we were filming the him video. He was like, "Oh yeah, like, you know, I'll get." He got some dish and it was full of. There was so much fucking food in there. It could have fed like a fucking dozen people. And he's like, "Oh, dude, I didn't think it would be this much. I don't want to waste all that money though." So he ate the whole thing, and the next day. He gets the same dish and pulls the same excuse. He goes, "Oh, I didn't think it would be this much money." He's like, "Dude, you just ordered it last night. What do you think I changed it?"
I've been to a restaurant with G and they'd bring an 18-inch pizza and set it down right in front of his fucking face. He'd be like, holy shit, I didn't think it would be that big. 5 minutes later, all gone. All gone.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with serious eating.
He orders the 18-inch pizza and says, I didn't think it would be that big. It's 18 inches! It's not like
See, Hayne will eat an 18-inch pizza, but then he'll go lift a refrigerator and bring it all the way to the hobbit hole. G will just fucking play video games, you know? That's the difference.
Yeah, and another thing, you eat the pizza and then it's up on the parking lot fucking before
It's not in the parking lot, it's in the toilet, and then I flush it because I barfed it up.
No, dude. You had like a pile of cheese.
And I can't barf pizza, I can only barf pasta and soup.
And remember when Don Vito was losing weight? He would chew. Dude, so fucking disgusting. We'd be at a nice-ass restaurant, Antonio's, and he'd sit there, he'd chew the food up to get, you gotta get the juice, you gotta get the flavor. So he'd chew the food up and spit it out into a fucking napkin, which is placed right by his plate. And the waitress come around, would you like any more drinks? Would you? She sees this fucking pile of chewed up food. She has no idea what it is, how it got there, or what it's doing in the middle of the fucking table, which looks like chewed up food, and it is. Oh my god, dude. I can't believe he humiliated us on so many meals, and we have to apologize to these fucking waitresses, dude, who are just horrified.
Frantz, you're not too skinny yourself, buddy, man.
Skinny's a state of mind.
I never
Buddy,
said I was.
man.
Jeff, when are you recording these drum tracks on the Viking Skull?
Starts tomorrow.
Are you excited?
Dude, it's so funny, that story, because it's like, we just did a tour with CKY Viking Skull tour in Scandinavia and like parts of Europe and shit. And,
Awesome.
I just get home and like, I'm on the internet and I just read Viking Skull split up, and I was like, what the fuck? So I call up Roddy and I'm just like, is that true? Are you guys broken up? He's like, yeah, the drummer and the guitar player left to concentrate on Raging Speedhorn. He's like, yeah, so I don't know, I'm just going to put a new band together and shit. I was just like, fuck that, dude. Let's just do Viking Skull and I'll play drums.
Fuck yeah.
When I hear the metronome going with the ding,
He loves it. It's the Pink Floyd click track.
I know you're going to take that shit out, but I almost wish you didn't, because it's so original to keep the metronome in there.
It's like the gayest click track ever.
No one's ever kept it in. It's so good.
It's just so funny because
dude, leave the fucking ding in.
Was that what you were playing in the car the other day? Yeah, I like that.
There's no drum track though.
Well, if G likes
that's where I come in, Bam.
Well, dude, I was talking to him about like the new record, because Roddy said he wrote a bunch of new shit, and I was like, yeah, man, that sounds cool as shit. And I was kind of like, yeah, I should play drums on it, but I'm already like I bit off way more than I can chew. I got this shit, Partners in Crime, with the dude from the Moist Boys. I got that Neil Fallon, Jim Rhoda thing right after that. And then I was like, dude, I don't have time to do this shit. And then as soon as he sent me the songs, like Black and Sunrise and all these gnarly-ass songs, I was just like, dude, this is fucking amazing. Like, I just had to play, like, I had to make time, like, it's just... And it's just fucked, and my mind's a mess right now because I have 3 records in my head, but, it's just fucking, it's totally worth it.
It's like the Lost Sabbath album, that riff.
It seriously is. Dude, I hate to say it, but there's riffs on the new things that, like, Tony Iommi would, like, come over.
Yo, Frantz, just calls up Roddy. He's like, yo, Roddy Scott, I need, like, your real name so I can...
Roddy Stone.
I know somebody else saying that.
Yeah.
So he's like, Roddy Stone, I need your real name because I need to fly you out to America. He's like, all right, RODYSCON.
I'm like, that's your real name? He's like, yeah. like Roddy Stone just sounds so rock and roll that it's just like he had to make that up.
I changed my actual name to Bam legally.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, that's what you were saying to the cop the other day. I was like, what the?
Yeah, I filled out papers and everything.
Bye, Brandon.
Well, my real name is Brandon C. Margera, but
what does the C stand for?
Cole. That's my mom's maiden name.
As in Cole, shitbirds, Matt Cole.
Oh.
Matt Cole, yeah. But, like, I would just rather have credit cards and a license that says, like, BAM on it. Like,
even when your name was legal for Brandon, you just signed BAM.
I know.
Yeah. They'd probably be like, what the hell? Like,
it's just easier. It's 3 letters. Like, dude, if somebody asked me to, like, sign my real name, I don't even know how to do it. I haven't done it since, like, 7th fucking grade. I didn't want to do
BAM flows easier with it. You, like,
sign a bit of paper, it goes somewhere, and where the fuck does it go?
Yeah.
Who cares?
So wait, when you sign like
Did
your
you mail
checks and you're like, all, like you know,
Yeah.
important.
He's been doing that for years,
no shit.
dude. If you were Donald Trump and your autograph was a quick little small tiny dick, that's your autograph, dude.
Small tiny dick.
You could do that. You don't have to write Donald Trump.
A light switch like Gigi Allen.
You could just draw. You could draw a circle if you want.
So he can patent a circle, like just.
Well, he can't patent it. If that's his
for his
signature,
name.
that's his signature.
Legally, an X can stand for your signature because a handwriting analyst can determine exactly who it was that did the
How about Prince? How the fuck did he sign his name when he was?
Yeah, the artist formerly that
like,
fucking symbol.
That was illegal.
Does he sign the symbol? Like,
Yo, dude, fucking Symbol's playing tonight. You want to go see him?
Fucking penis on it, man. No way.
You know why he did that though? Is because of the
record label.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. I thought he was like over his head and like what do you call it? Legend in your own mind.
Right.
Yeah.
I thought the Prince was like a legend. I'm so big, I don't even have to have a name. I'll just be a fucking symbol. I'm like, what a fucking homo.
That's what I thought too.
And then I was just like, all right, well, it's fucking record label.
The labels, they're like, we own the name.
He had to
Prince.
do that.
So yeah.
You know?
The same thing happened with Bad Brains. You know that hardcore
Soul Brains.
Yeah. Madonna.
How not cool is Soul
They
Brains?
signed to Madonna's label Maverick, and she was like, "I own the name Bad Brains," being a bitch about it, and then they had to change.
Tell her to widen the gap in her fucking tooth. Tell her to make so she could fit Novak's tiny ding ding in it.
Oh,
Prince is playing like weekly now in Vegas.
Oh, who gives a shit? Let's hear fucking Apocalyptica from Finland. This is Radio Bam Shoes 28 Faction with Viking Skull from England. Now fuck this shit. Let's hear from Rock.
Turn off the hi-fi, kids. Strap yourselves in and lace up those shoes because you're listening to Radio Bam on Sirius 28.
Are we on?
Sound like Donkey Kong, yeah?
What happened to the
We got digital delay.
Echo!
are we on?
You should be.
Oh my god.
I wonder if they're hearing this.
Yeah, this is odd.
Now batting for the Yankees.
And the owner of the Ford Mustang.
Next up is Barry Bonds.
Are they hearing this delay that we hear?
I'm trying to find that
It's
out now.
freaking me out.
From the Pittsburgh Pirates is Barry Bonds.
No.
Wait, this is embarrassing if they can't hear the delay and we're playing it up.
I hope everybody's hearing the delay.
Hey. Hi, everybody. Buddy.
Dude, I just took some mushrooms.
Check.
Casey, what's going on here?
There's no delay in the studio.
No delay. Here. Hey.
Oh, great.
What?
Okay.
There we go.
Just got finished.
How about that?
So Casey's leaving early, so he's trying to teach G how to do the fucking soundboard, which is sad because the last 3 weeks G has
Did
kicked
they
out
get to hear our delay or no?
They didn't hear it. You know what?
No.
Are we on now?
See, here.
Back again.
Right. This is weird
I
because...
like it.
Casey, this is going to be a disaster.
I know.
Are we on or what?
No, we're on. We're on. But when I bring Sirius up, you get this weird...
I don't care if we can't hear it. I just am interested in what the audience is hearing. So can they hear us now?
This is what they're hearing.
Okay.
So they didn't hear my cool echo?
No.
No, they can't hear the echo.
They can't hear the echo.
All right, turn the echo down.
Okay. We
Okay.
can hear it.
Okay. Sorry, everybody, but listen, Bam. I gotta bring up a couple points of business. The first is the Veins of Jenna album. Blum. Bam. Where can they get the Veins of Jenna album on the Filthy Note label?
.com.
FilthyNote.com. Go there. Get the
Or Hot Topic.
Or Hot Topic. Get the Veins of Jenna video. Also, as a bonus on the CD, you get their music video that we made, which is called
No One's Gonna Do It For You.
No One's Gonna Do It For You, and there's also a making of starring Bam, which is definitely fucking worth your money. And
the Filthy Note T-shirts are the best.
Oh, they're out on Hot Topic right now, I think. So
They're
you can
so
get Filthy
great.
Note T-shirts, and you can get the new Veins of Jenna, so go get that
Yeah,
shit.
they're
yeah, we
cool.
sound like fags promoting our own shit, but
Yeah,
hey,
it's really good.
There's something else I want to promote that has nothing to do with anything. It's me, DiCamillo, and Rake made a show. It's going to be the featured show on Video Game Week on M2. It's called Blastazoid. They're going to show it a bunch of times this week. It premieres tonight at 9, so check it out.
Is that big thing that you did?
Yeah, we did tonight. Yeah, and we did a life-size Donkey Kong, a 5-story Donkey Kong.
I've heard about that.
We dressed Rake as Mario and sent him up to the top and beat the shit out of him the whole fucking episode. It's going to be the best video game show in the history of video games.
So you get laid that day?
I haven't got laid off the show yet, so give me a break.
When was the last time you got laid, Frantz?
A couple nights ago, but prior to that, I haven't been laid in almost 6 weeks.
Dude, Jess, when was the last time you got laid?
A week ago.
Dude.
Yeah.
You ask and then you're mad at him for telling you.
Dude, when you hump your wife, your dick is like 5 inches away from your new kid.
Yeah.
If my chick's pregnant,
it's
dude, I'd be
definitely
afraid.
weird, but you know.
And if it's a son, that means you're getting gay.
You're banging. You're banging. You're banging.
The
heads
name
with
is
your
Scarlett, so hopefully it's a daughter.
It is. I got a picture of her right here.
Oh.
It's it's an ultrasound.
You know what? This is one of those guys who shows his kid off to everything.
No. I can deal with pictures of the kid.
Picture.
When they show you the ultrasound picture, you can't even see her. She's in black and white. You can't see nothing except the shape.
Look, you can see her brain.
No, these are 3D.
No, you can see the head.
Yeah. It's kind of worn away because
If you go to RyanGphotography.com, it'll be posted in 2.2 seconds.
So, yeah, this is the most unvisual thing in the world. He's showing us ultrasound kid pictures.
That's well close.
Yeah, right.
Looks like she's going to wind up being a leslie.
Shut up.
Not wrong with that.
Don't you ever say that?
That's just what I think. I don't know.
Hey, you know, at her before she's even born.
Hey, mark
She's
me wrong,
the
dude.
sweetest child.
Looks
in
like
the
a
world.
leslie to me.
I got one more
I
got one more piece of business to cover. www.aprilcooks.com. Well, looks like April's cookbook is finally out.
Yes.
Yeah, dude, that
get it at
awesome.
November
Yeah, I'll make some
17th
of
at
the meatballs.
Fairman's, right?
Yeah, I'll be at Fairman's on the 17th.
Yeah.
And where else?
Is that Saturday?
She's going on
Saturday.
book signing tours. How about this?
That's
Oh,
awesome.
really?
Yeah, it's
Who the
awesome.
fuck wants to meet your ass?
Be quiet. Somebody cares.
Your
Who
dad's
cares?
April. What
What?
inspired you to write this cookbook?
Not Bam.
Because I know that for years.
Did you say
Chad? I know.
Did you say Chad?
Yeah, Chad.
Do you know what, Chad? Chad always said I should do a cookbook for
We
years
always
and years and
say
years.
that.
And you know what? I wrote that right in the book. I was like, Chad told me I should do this.
The first time I worked with Bam, I was like 8 in the morning. I show up. We're gonna film 96 Quite Bitter Bings for CKY. We'd never worked together before, and there's Betty Crocker at the house. April has cookies coming out at like 8 in the morning. She's like, oh yeah, here's the eat the cookies. There's cakes coming out. There's pies coming out. All kinds of. It was the fucking best ever. At that
I
point,
must say the book has some good illustrations in it. If you ever wanted like random ass photos of me when I was like fucking 6, then buy Ape's cookbook because they're in it, and you never even asked for my permission.
Yes, I did. I asked
Bullshit!
you.
I
Well, you
do
must have waved me
There's
off
2
again.
photos that I said that I hated, and you're
Which
like, all right, I'll
ones?
take them out, and you put them in there anyway. I saw them yesterday.
Which ones?
Bullshit.
Which ones?
bullshit.
The bullshit photos.
No, I asked you about every one of them. Which ones?
There's that photo with me holding the alligator. It's like,
Oh my
that scared the
God,
shit
I
out of me.
know.
April. And it's so funny how we invite over our rock band friends. Like, she'll be like, the Viking skull pumpkin pie. The cradle of filth lemon meringue.
Let me just say, I had some of your pumpkin bread today. That was mighty fine. That was nice and light.
Very much.
Now that Viking skull said that, now it's gonna be pumpkin Viking skull bread. and it'll be in the fucking cookbook.
No, I'm
your
so
meatballs
glad. Thank you.
ratatouilles.
Thank you.
And the title, April. The title of the book is.
There's an alligator in my kitchen.
And why did you call it? Why did you call it? There's an alligator in my kitchen.
Because there was one.
Because there was one when we made.
Yeah, and I had to hold the shit
No.
for a picture, and I was afraid it was going to come around and bite my arm off like Def Leppard.
No,
Like
we
you're right, man.
No, you know what? I was really trying. We were coming up with like so
Sheffield
much ideas.
represent.
We were trying to come up with these ideas,
Corby.
and I'm like, the best one is like there was an alligator in my kitchen.
Didn't you go and meet Def Leppard?
I did.
Did Joe Elliott try to hump you?
No.
Was Phil jealous when
No,
you
he
met your
didn't go. He
sexy
didn't
rock
go.
star
Did
hero?
Joe Elliott try to hump you?
No, they were very
Yeah,
nice.
he didn't go. Phil didn't go because he was probably
Dude,
jealous.
it's all
He doesn't
Def
like
Leppard
Def
does is invite backstage broads to go home.
I know.
Probably 20 years ago.
They used to do like mom and daughter teams too. Like,
Lemons like a bomb, man.
Guess what? I gotta get this. This is the VFW.
Okay, answer it on live.com.
No,
Answer the phone.
Bam, Bam. I can't believe.
Come here, bitch.
I can't believe Phil let her meet her sexy rock star heroes.
I know.
I would never let my girlfriend meet, like, because she definitely have sex with them behind my back.
Jess, remember when Phil used to get jealous when we were like 11, teen? And then Ape would be like cleaning the kitchen and she'd be playing Def Leppard.
Rolling Stones, dude.
I'm in love. I'm in love.
No, dude. Phil would be like, who you in love with? Phil got so mad at like the Rolling Stones. He'd be like, why do you like that fucking fag band like with Mick Jagger? That dude's a faggot. He banged David Bowie.
Holy shit, yo, let's think about this. Alright, G is controlling the fucking board right now because Casey has to leave. Let's play a song right now and see if... Casey, before you go, let's just see if G knows how to do this or he fucks it off. If we go off air, it's all because of Shit Goose here. So, alright, this is Guar, and this is their new album. Let's see if G fucks it up. Please, G, don't fuck it up. Radio Bam.
It's Radio Bam.
Turn it up.
This is Brandon. You know, do that voice you do. Don't fucking do that. Woo-woo, this is Radio Bam, Sirius 28 Faction. Wow.
Sorry, Bam. I want to take a moment to talk about Sirius Radio for a second. When we first started the show, they had...
Where's the intros and the outros?
No, that's the thing. They're cutting corners now. It's like, when we first started Sirius Radio, they used to have, like... We used to go to the big fucking high-rise in New York City, and it was this big deal, and there'd be rooms for us to hang out. People would be like, there'd be these hot-ass bitch secretaries everywhere, be like, oh, like, you guys want beer? Oh, we can, well, what kind of sandwiches do you want? Do you want this? You want that? Okay, no, there's a place right around the corner. We can get that, etc. Here's a beer. Now, here's a room that you can hang out in. Now, if we go, and we're early for the show, like, why are you guys here? Well, we're here to do the #1 radio show on your whole station, Bam Radio and Sirius Fact 28. You guys are half an hour early, so you're going to have to stand. And then we got to fucking stand. Now, they've gotten so goddamn tight for some reason, I guess they gave all the money to Howard Stern, that the radio guy, Casey, is on double duty. He's doing this show, the #1 show, while he's booked for another show. So he had to fucking leave this show, go to North Philly to do his other show, and they put G in charge of the radio station. And it's so bad, I can hear April yelling at people.
Can you shut the
Yeah.
April, what are you
I can
yelling
actually
about?
hear April yelling.
Shit Goose, I could hear the squeakage on your fucking shit.
Well,
You're already
speaking of
fucking...
Sirius Radio has gone
I'm
to
deleting
shit.
myself right now.
Alright, that's way better. Why wasn't there an intro to that shit?
I don't know.
Well, why don't you know?
Because, I don't know. I'm not out of beer.
Oh my, take a photo of yourself and put it on your website.
We already got a photo of it.
You're running the fucking boards right now.
dude.
If anything bad happens, don't blame me. I can already hear squeakage.
I have stock in Sirius Radio.
Gee, turn yourself down.
I'm selling it. I'm selling my fucking stock in Sirius Radio. What the fuck?
I'd sell it too. But I wouldn't jump over to XM. I'd put it to like Starbucks.
No, XM's even worse. Here's how bad XM is.
Starbucks. I mean, fucking XM is horrible.
No. Here's how bad they are. A while ago, me and DiCamillo and Ryan Dunn, we made a fucking pilot for... Like, Sirius Radio was like, oh, we want you guys to make a pilot. We made a pilot. They were like, we can't air it right now. We gave all the money to Stern. I was like, we got to give the pilot to somebody. In desperation, I called XM Radio, and they were like... So I get on the air with their programming director, and I'm like, yeah, like I represent, Ryan Dunn and Rake Yohn and Brandon DiCamillo. They have a pilot for a new radio show. We were wondering who we could give it to listen to. Like,
now let me get this straight. Y'all want to buy at XM Radio?
I'm like, well, maybe I wasn't explaining this properly. We made a pilot. A bunch of guys in Jackass, the #1 movie in America, made a pilot for a new radio show, and we wanted to have your programming directors listen to it.
Now, so let me get this straight. You own an XM Radio, and y'all need a subscription?
That's XM Radio, so if you think Sirius is bad...
You're Livewire. Livewire is Missy's sister. Come here. Do you have Lyme disease?
I think I'm getting Lyme.
Do you know that
Look at my leg.
Jess has Lyme disease, too?
I got bit last night,
She's
man.
got the nicest
Holy
leg.
shit.
I have 1, 2, 3.
Ew.
Four legs. They just look like spider bites.
Babies.
But they're not bites.
Is it Lyme disease?
Scabies.
Oh, you have Lyme disease?
I think so.
Yo, take what Jess is taking.
I don't think I'm even going to be able to.
I don't think it works, man.
Are you going to New York tomorrow?
Yeah. No, we're leaving tonight.
You're leaving tonight?
Yeah.
Are you staying at the Rigor Royale?
That shit's got to work.
What's the regular?
Ew. I think that's where you're staying with Missy. Are you going to sleep in the same bed as her?
Probably, and my mom.
Are you going to les out with her?
Can we talk about it
I
later?
think I'm going to let out her and my mom.
Hey.
Oh my god, that's a fucking incest threesome.
Rad to name the hotel, dude.
Oh, like people are going to drive to New York tonight.
Switching the sidekick up a bit.
Sheesh.
I'm starting to get a tickle in the end.
Yeah.
I don't know. Missy's sister lost her virginity to the wrong guy. She shows up with fucking bumps all over her legs.
I know.
What the fuck?
I know.
Livewire
gets humped for the first time, and then she has all these bumps all over her fucking legs. She thinks it's Lyme disease. Yeah, right.
Livewire, you're
it's from
distracted.
fucking rabies,
I'm trying to
scabies, and
control
hep
the board
C.
right
That's
now.
what happens when you have sex with Novak, baby.
Yeah.
Ew, I've never had sex with Novak.
Little
Hey,
defensive there.
speaking of sex, Viking Skull humped one of the Guar members.
Oh, let's hear all about it.
Not all three of us.
The female, of course.
Oh.
But I don't know if I've humped her.
Do they even have do they have a female in the band anymore?
She can't walk now.
No.
Because I didn't pay attention back in the days when they were huge from
He's seen him
Butt.
first time round.
Well, I don't know if I actually in there because I was so drunk. But what I do know is I was getting smacked in the face by her in the bathroom because I was so drunk one night.
You got your cock out.
Maybe she didn't want you to have sex with her.
No, and
Maybe that's why
I
she was
just woke.
smacking
I
him.
remember just waking up, just urinating everywhere, all over the bed and everything. And
Right.
I made it to the. Well, obviously I didn't make it to
Do
the.
you remember
bathroom
any
inside.
sexual activity?
No. But being in the bed with the same, you know, with I guess something happened, obviously. But
you're so hot.
I just remembered I was urinating everywhere, and I went to the bathroom, and she was like she was smacking me in the face to wake me up, and go, no,
You must have been a good fuck, because she wanted more. She trying to beat your ass to get you up again.
No, well, that's why.
So she was pissed off or pissed on?
Well, I think I pissed
Sounds
over
like both,
the
man.
whole room. I was so drunk. I urinated everywhere in the hotel room. I made it to the bathroom, obviously too late because the pissing stopped by the time I got there. But obviously I was sleepwalking or something, and I was just
Sleep pissing.
Yeah, I got smacked in the
Sleep
face. by her.
pissing.
But I'm not complaining though. Getting smacked in the face by the chick from Guar, I can't complain. It's kind of hot.
Wait, why can we hear people talking in the back room? What the
Dude,
fuck
I'm telling
is
you, we
wrong
need
with
to
this?
sound. Look, we already soundproofed it, and this still didn't work.
What is wrong with Sirius Radio?
You should
It's
tell.
not Sirius Radio. It's the goddamn motherfucking house.
You
Joe.
should tell everyone just to go outside for now.
Is the door open there? Why can we hear them talking?
The door is halfway cracked. Yes.
Well,
Where's Livewire?
Can hospitality get me another Yingling?
Livewire was raised in a barn.
Come here, Livewire. Why are you bringing over dogs with T-shirts and stuff? Come here.
Yeah, what is that?
Read what his scarf says.
What does it say? Here, you read it.
It says, best freaking dog in the whole wide world.
Get your face out of her tits, dude.
She has to sing into the mic, you idiot.
She sing for her tits then.
It says, best freaking dog in the whole wide world.
You have a gay dog. You really do have a gay dog. I heard your guy dog tried to hump another guy dog. That makes him a gay dog.
Look at his weenie.
Is his weenie
Ew,
hard?
don't.
Ew, dude. You have a little fucking homo dog.
Yeah,
The
dog's as big as a cat.
The littlest Tomo.
Hey, what's up with you going out to eat with Steve
There's the
Justin
voice.
when Chasey Wasey is out working? What's up with that? He was pissed about it. I had to hear all about it. What do you have to say? You can't be friends with an ex-boyfriend. It doesn't work like that.
Is that the dude who got the tattoo that
Yes.
felt so sorry for himself?
Yeah, he's a straight edge guy and he gets tattoos. He has like 80 tattoos.
But what did the breakup tattoo say?
Look at this tattoo. Like, it's one thing if you have no tattoos and then you have a broken heart on your arm. Like, that's pretty meaningful. But he has like 90 tattoos and then he has a broken heart along with the 90. It's just like worthless. I got this tattoo because you broke my heart. You can't be friends with an ex-boyfriend. It doesn't work like that. If I was Chasey Wasey, I would be out of here so bad. I'd be back in Doylestown.
In Doilies?
Yeah, if I was your new boyfriend, I'd be like, what the fuck you hanging out with that fairy for?
Seriously, why would you hang out with
Steve
an
Justin
ex-boyfriend?
says that he doesn't want me to. He won't be my friend if I'm talking to Chase because I cheated on him with him.
So who cares if the faggot's your
Well,
friend?
what is Steve or Chase going to say when I have to French you on the new show? I have to French her and her mom. That's the deal. Ratings will go up.
That's a tough
At the same time?
Not at the same time. One
What if we
year.
go into
That's a fucking
the
result.
jewelry store together?
We're in Detroit.
Livewire, are you
At Cartier.
Do you want us to leave?
Are you half drunk?
What the fuck is going on?
Livewire, are you
I'm
half
not drunk. I just drove over here.
Oh, so we could get the Trinity ring. Right. I'll do that.
It's a fucking love triangle with a gay dog.
What's wrong? Yeah.
The dog's
a fucking gay dog.
The dog's as big as a cat, and its dick is bigger than Novak's.
Yo, Livewire. Yo, that's a good idea. Me and you should film us going to Cartier to get the fucking Trinity ring behind Missy's back.
And then the Victoria's Secret thing, but I'm not doing that.
Oh, we're getting lingerie for Missy?
Has kegs in it.
Do you know what her size is? Do you know what's her titty size?
Who, your mom?
What's Missy's titty size?
Like a 34B.
What's your titty size?
34D.
You have bigger titties?
34D.
Missy, say? Do you share bras and shit?
Ew.
Yeah, we share the same underwear.
Remember when I threw all your shit into the pool?
You got any English in you?
Yeah, remember when you told me that you went through all my dirty underwear?
Yeah. No, I didn't do it like that. I just grabbed all your shit and threw it into the fucking pool so it would stain chlorine style.
I asked her brother.
No, well, dude, she took Missy's cell phone and she threw it into the goddamn pool or whatever. So I sledgehammered open her door and I took all of her clothes and threw it in the pool and they all stained white. And she was like, "You fucking asshole, my good clothes." I'm like, "Yeah, it's what you get, bitch. You don't fuck with my girlfriend."
Right. Novak did it. No,
oh, it was so mean. Yeah, Missy wanted to cover it up so your mom would think that I was a nice kid.
I'll get you back.
Hey, Livewire.
You could get me back. I just wanted your mom to think that I was semi-nice at the time we started dating.
Livewire, are you half Jewish?
Half Jewish? Rothstein? Come on, it's full Jewish.
It's Rothstein. It's Rothstein.
Rothstein,
you don't even know your
same
fiance's
goddamn
last
thing.
name.
They both say Rothstein. Ooh, what do you have to say about yourself, Joe?
Sorry, sir.
Joe, just drop down and give me 20. And
Yes,
what do you eat?
sir. I gotta give him 20 fucking push-ups on the radio.
Do it with the
Good
microphone
visual.
on. What do you eat, Joe?
Pussy meat! Here we go!
Let me hear it. Give me 20.
Pussy meat 1, pussy meat 2, pussy meat 3, pussy meat 4, pussy meat 5, pussy meat 6, pussy meat 7, pussy meat 8, pussy meat 5, people are bad, 16, 17, 18, pussy meat 19, pussy meat 20, sir!
They weren't heavy metal press-ups,
So
man.
you did not give me 20 pussy meat push-ups?
Sir, yes I did, sir!
I didn't think that you did, soldier.
Well, sir, if I was one short, it was on behalf of one, me being too old, and two, me losing all my energy on behalf of the pussy meat, sir!
Soldier, drop down and give me one pussy meat!
Sir, yes, sir!
Pussy meat! Sir, now sit down in your chair and shut the fuck up!
Sir, thank you, sir!
Alright, let's play a song.
This ain't right.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
Let's see if Shit Goose is able to play a song.
It ain't right. They're playing it from up there, so I don't have to touch it.
Oh, I told him what I wanted to hear.
They're playing it from up there. He points to the sky.
Yeah. New York is north on a map, but it doesn't mean it's straight up in Pennsylvania, dick fuck. I told him a song that I liked, and they had it. Fireball Ministry, yeah. Oh!
Yeah.
Radio Bam, Sears 28 Facts, and Shit Goose fucked it up.
Radio Bam. That's Radio Bam for this week. We're done. Tune in next week for more. You can leave now. It's Radio Bam. Radio Bam every Monday. Radio Bam every Monday, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. Email me now at Radio Bam. Why don't you take a picture of your sweet white ass and send it on over to Radio Bam at Sirius-Radio.com. Call Radio Bam at 877-PORN-BAG. That's 877-PORN-BAG. Sweet dreams, Peapod.
Bye, everybody. See you next week.
On Sirius 28 Faction.
Later.
Friday nights.